Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, don't forget that we are still bringing you gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. The QueenNaomi's father, Pastor Kehinde Ogunseyi, allegedly wept as he visited QueenNaomi in Agodi prison. You know, some people have been saying that they do not know QueenNaomi's father, this and that. They do not know him, who is QueenNaomi's father, and the rest of it. You know, so QueenNaomi have a father, that's the truth, and her father is still alive. But you know, every family have their own issue or problem. You know, so QueenNaomi's father have a little problem with the mother. They said he is a pastor and he has been doing well in Akure, but to the best of his knowledge anyway, not his worship in pastoral line is not all that. Having a big church, all those people that do evangelism, you know, people call them pastor. That is how they explained him according to the information I got. So they said this QueenNaomi's father have been with their mother, and at a point, when QueenNaomi dropped from school because there is no money, so she faced her ministry back then in Akure. Then her family, her mother, her father joined her to make sure that they bring the ministry up to a standard and a level that will help all of them, you know, achieve one or two things. So on doing that, along the line, they said a particular lady was coming after the father. You know, before you know it, they begin to rumor it, and the man have a child, impregnated the woman, and the woman have a child, a baby for him. So the thing became a problem in their family. That is why they said QueenNaomi and her mother stayed on their own for a long time. That's the reason why you don't see them share pictures and everything. You know, family problem is everywhere. Yes, it is everywhere. Some people are not with their wife, and some are not with their husband. That doesn't mean that they are not together. So they said when he get the information that QueenNaomi is in detention, and don't forget that they are making their serious arrangement like right now to make sure that their case sits very fast. Making serious arrangement to make sure that their case sits very fast. That's QueenNaomi's case. According to them, I heard allegedly, because I always tell you that I am not there in the palace, so their case will be sitting on the 14th of this month, January. A lot of people have made their numerous efforts to make sure that QueenNaomi did not suffer for what she did not do, because that is the plan. That is the plan of these Olories, to make sure that QueenNaomi suffered what she did not do. See, let me tell you, the soul that sinned is that same soul that shall buy. And not this particular soul will sin, another soul will buy. A lot of people are still doubting the fact that QueenNaomi's hand is not clean about the whole stampede of a thing. Anyway, you have freedom of thought. You can think whatever you want and conclude whatever you want. QueenNaomi's hand is clean. QueenNaomi do not know any bad against these children, because she have been doing it. So they said when her father visited QueenNaomi in Agodi prison, it was unlike QueenNaomi anyway, because they said whenever QueenNaomi sees her father, she will rush, bow, prostrate, do their normal greeting. They said QueenNaomi always greets her father like a king, but they said when the father entered, QueenNaomi was just standing and moping at her. You know, QueenNaomi is really losing it. QueenNaomi is really losing it. She's not yet back in her normal senses, and it is not easy. I'm not really blaming her much about that, because it is not easy. Even if it is me, I always like to put myself in someone's shoe. It will not be easy for me. It is not really easy for someone to just all of a sudden try to do good, and that good will turn to plenty bad for you, and you are suffering it as if you committed a crime. So it is not really a fair something. But in all case, we give praise to God. They said when he entered, the whole policemen, the whole prison guards and everybody, they were shocked to see QueenNaomi's father for the first time, because since QueenNaomi was detained, we have not. I have not get any information about the father visiting. It is always the mother, Simi, and some pastors from her church. Someone like Captain Obebi, with other people, that will always come and tell her that relax, there is no problem, that every problem have an expiring date and the rest of it, So they were very, very shocked to see and hear that QueenNaomi's father is still alive. So they all ran out to welcome and greet QueenNaomi's father. They said QueenNaomi was just moping at the father, looking at the father. She could not even understand herself. This thing is making QueenNaomi lose her memories, because the shock never come off for her body finish. Yes, she's still having little shock. The shock never finished for her body, So they say when the father came, the father grabbed her, weeping. They say the father was crying. Yes, because this is a reconciliation they're supposed to do on a normal. Though they used to talk, but that does not mean that they have reconciled from the matter they have at hand, because it's like the man is now marrying the woman she impregnated then as a second wife. So that's the reason why they are not showing him up in the pictures and everything. So they said when the information got to him that his daughter is really not feeling okay, he said to visit. So it was a very big thing of joy to her, seeing her daughter again in me, all those kind of a thing. But they said QueenNaomi have been losing it, because it is not easy. QueenNaomi is not getting herself because of the shock in her body. She's trying to compose and comport herself, but it is not easy for her. But I pray that QueenNaomi will soon balance and regain her strength. Yes, she will soon balance and regain herself, because no one knows tomorrow and no one knows what God can do. Thank you very much for being with me to this moment. Don't forget that all this information we are sharing here, they are all alleged information. There's rumors speculating around the internet. So give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow my page. Thank you very much for your like, your love, your share. Bye.